Good morning and welcome back to Grower Plot 21. I'm Mark if you're new here, and today the plan is to put out the giant onions. The heavens just opened up literally about 5-10 minutes ago, so I've just been sat in the car waiting for it to clear up a bit. There isn't a forecast for rain, so hopefully it'll dry out quite quickly. Temperature wise, we're going to get about 14-15 degrees today, so not too bad. I've got no space in the house for the giant onions, so they have to come out. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but it is what it is. Let's see how they go. So let me take you to the plot and I'll show you the onions and show you where we're going to plant them out. So here are the onions that we're planting out. So these ones are the ones that started under the grower lights and the heat map, but then weren't very good. So I just kept them on the windowsill to see how well they go. And then these ones are the ones that were under the green grower lights and the heat map. So they seem to be okay. They are all leaning a little bit, but they need to go out. And I brought some extra cardboard down because I want to prep another one of the beds as well. So, onion bed. Where do we put the onion bed? That's the question. Let's have a quick gander. So this is the garlic bed. Doing absolutely brilliant. Look at these elephant garlics. Absolutely brilliant. This just needs a bit of a weed, so I think I'll hoe it over today as well. Onion bed wise, I'm thinking here, because I recently just, well, I say I recently just hoed it, but there's weeds coming up again. But I can give it another hoe, but I think I'll aim for put it on here. So let me get this bed prepped, and then we'll start doing the placement of the onions. I've forgotten to bring my new trowel. I had put it all in a box to bring up to the allotment, and I've forgotten to bring it. So this will have to do. So let's look at some placements of the onions. I don't think that looks too bad. So we've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 15, 16. Apologies for the wind. 16 onions here. I think we'll be alright with them. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's plant them out and see what happens. Decent roots there. Right, we're all done. All the youngies are in. This side is the better side, and then this side is the not so good side, but they're looking okay. What I'm going to do is put the hoops back on and put some netting over it, just to protect them a little bit, I think. I don't know if it's the right thing to do. I don't know if I'm too early in planting them out, but the risk of frost is minimal at the moment now, and I've just got no space at house, so I just need to get them out. So 28th of March, giant onions planted out next to the garlics. Fingers crossed, everybody. Let's see how it goes. All protected and ready for the season. We have a spare hoop, so I might just put it back in the shed for now. It was in the middle of there, but I don't want to have 3 hoops, or maybe I'll do 3 hoops on one of these ones, but we'll see. Now, I'm changing my mind again. Let me show you. I think I'm gonna put this bed potentially there. I think. Let me just have a play around and see what it looks like. Because I think this bed might be a bit too big here, and it'd be nice to have something to walk through the middle, or a gap to walk through the middle. So let's have a check. So it's obviously smaller, it's not the same length as that one, but I don't know, does it look better? Apologies for the wind, it's really windy today. And then we have this, I've removed this bed to here. I don't know now. It does look alright, I think. I'm on an iron now, like, should I put it back to where it was? So the gap that is around the outside is how big it is. Because I want to get this bed prepped today. Decisions. What we're going to do. So I'll probably asking you guys, because this video will be out after I've already made a decision, and you're probably all screaming at the screen saying, do this, do that. I don't know. Ooh, what are we going to do? Right, let's have another look. So this is the current set. So we had 3 small ones and then a long one. I still not decided about this setup either, but it's, do we keep the long one or have the small one? Okay, I'm going to make an executive decision. we're going to keep the small one. It's done, it's decided, that's it, we're not going back. It is what it is. Well, not really, because obviously if we decide to change it, we can always change it again, but I'm going to prep this bed, get the compost in it, get it ready for spring. That's hot. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. It's starting to drizzle a little bit, so I thought I would just take refuge in the shed for a few minutes, have a brew, and then I'll take you back outside and show you what the new bed looks like. I've been here an hour. You don't realise how long things take when you start doing them. You know, like all I've done at the moment is potted out the onions and prepped the new bed, but also procrastinated in, do I want that bed, do I not want that bed? I actually moved it a bit as well. So I put the compost in it and then realised actually I want to move it along a little bit, so that I could walk down the side of it. But now I think I've moved it too far under the tree, but it is what it is, I can't be bothered. I'm a beginner, I'm not an expert. Do not copy me. Disclaimer, do not copy Mark at Grover Plot 21. Hey, so has anybody else planted anything out yet? Am I the first? Am I the last? I know I'm the last for sowing. Everyone else is sowing like mad. Danny at the Grow Up, his polytunnel looks like a garden centre at the moment. But I have a plan. See, my plan is, I'm about 2 to 3 weeks behind everybody, but I'm copying from their mistakes. Well, not from their mistakes, I'm learning from their mistakes. Not copying, learning from their mistakes. So if something goes right for them, then brilliant. I'm 3 weeks behind, I can just keep following, and then say 2 weeks time they have a problem with some germination or potting on, then I know, okay, I need to think about what I'm going to do to pot on. See? Smart. I think the change in the weather from sunny and hot to windy and rainy is sent me a bit doolally. Cheers. So after I finish this brew, I will take you back outside. If the rain stops, it looks like it's easing off a little bit, and I will show you the new bed. Then we'll probably procrastinate a bit more. Then we'll probably procrastinate a bit more on moving the other beds around, or maybe not. I might just leave them. I've decided the sweet peas are going to go out. They will go out on Tuesday. I didn't bring them with me today because I had the onions in the boot and the extra cardboard, so I didn't bring them out in with today. They're in the outdoor greenhouse at the moment. So they will come out on Tuesday, so that'll be the plan on Tuesday. I'm going to put them over the arch, where I had the pumpkins last year. Door again. Because I've read that you can plant sweet peas with pumpkins. So what I'm thinking potentially is sweet peas on one side, pumpkins on the other side, and then have them meet in the middle, and then you'll have sweet peas and pumpkins hanging from the arch. Might be good. I don't think sweet peas on both sides with pumpkins interspersed. I don't know if that would work. Let me know, like, should I mix the sweet peas and the pumpkins together? But I think definitely I've got no structures for the sweet peas, so I've got the arch. The only thing I've used the arch for is the mini pumpkins, so why not use half the arch, one side for mini pumpkins, and the other side and the other side for sweet peas. We've got some good germination at the house. I planted out quite a few things, if you might have seen on my Instagram. Planted out quite a few stuff. Grover Plot 21 Instagram, same name. So I sowed quite a few things. Germination we have is the RHS sunflowers and the Brussels sprouts, and the cabbages have just started to go up. And this morning I think I saw a glimpse of a Big Mac's pumpkin. We're away this weekend, it's Mother's Day, so we're jaunting up to Newcastle to see the family. hopefully not get stuck in the Newcastle parade, celebrating their win. So I'll probably be able to pot on the sunflowers on Sunday or Monday. It won't be a video. Might do a short or something, but it won't be a video. And then, like I said, Tuesday will be, I'll come back down again on Tuesday morning to do the sweet peas. And then it's the compost bay. I think that's the next big thing to do, really. Build it, sort it all out. We are going away for Easter. Family holiday to Spain for in Easter, so there won't be a video while we're away. So there'll probably be a week and a half, or 2 weeks when there won't be a video, and then it'll be full steam ahead with sewing, potting on, etc, etc. Okay, let me stop rambling, finish this brew, and I'll take you outside. Let me show you the new bed. There you go. All filled up with the compost. Looking good. I did get a bigger piece of cardboard, thicker piece of cardboard. It had to go up the edges, but I think that's okay. It'll give it a bit more protection. So this bed is ready, and that bed is ready. I'll move those hoops to here. Let me do that now, actually. I'm a bit silly. I'm pushing down, trying to get it into the soil, and then obviously it's a whole layer of cardboard. Whereas with this one, I left the hoops in and put the cardboard around it. I'll jig it around and see. Bulbs are looking good. We're getting a few other ones popping up, so that's nice. Tree is getting some windy. Tree is getting some bulbs on it, which is good. And also the raspberries are getting a couple of buds. So that's looking good, isn't it? Those three are not doing anything, but these two are doing alright. Oh, I need to feed the blackberry bush. Since I pruned it, I got one of the comments was to give it a good feed, so I need to do that. And then look at this, the rhubarb starting to come up again. Nothing major, nothing compared to my neighbours. It'll be fine. I'll show you. Look at that. Excellent. He always has good rhubarb. He's got two rhubarb beds and a strawberry bed. Does really well. Oh, speaking of strawberries, let's have a look at the strawberries. The sun's come out now. Tidied it up. If he's looking alright, looking good. I do need to fill it up with a bit of extra compost. It's really thingy down a bit, level down a bit. And then obviously then it's the compost build. I want to move this. Decided I'm going to put this, I'm going to fix it and stick it in the shed, I think, to give an extra shelf. I was thinking maybe putting it, so they've got that shelf there, putting it along here. I'll have to measure it and see if it'll fit, because I need to sort this shed out as well, so there's a bit more space. But it's looking good. So I'm going to sign off for now, because I'm just going to do a bit of weeding. Nothing major. Oh, watch the door. Sign off for now. Just going to do a bit of weeding. Nothing major. And you don't need to see all that. And then obviously the next video we'll be planting out the sweet peas and cracking on with more jobs. So we're getting really good for spring. I'll keep you an update on seed sowing and how things are going at home. And like I said, I'm doing the sunflower grow along with Linda and a few others at the Fieldwood Garden. And obviously there's a sunflower competition at work as well. But for some reason my work sunflowers haven't germinated at all. It's been 4 days, 5 days now, and they've not germinated, where the sunflowers that I bought, 2 days, 3 days, they were germinated really good. I don't know what's going on there, so I don't want to lose the work one. Could you imagine? Brilliant outside of work and not good inside of work. Not good. Anyways, I'll sign off. Hope you all had a lovely week and a lovely weekend. Have a great week next week, and I'll see you in the next midweek update.